Yo, what is up, everyone? It is your main man, maniacdgod, back at it again with another stream, back at it with a video. If you're seeing this as a video on YouTube or Rumble, it has been a while. Not really. We streamed last week, but we didn't have any manga. If you did not watch last week's stream, it's up on my Twitch channel. We just watched the JJK episode, Yuji and Toto versus Mahito. If you have not seen that, you are missing out. We had a great time reacting, and just go back and watch the VOD. It's there, it's up. But today we are here for our manga. I know what it is, One Piece and JJK. Apparently there was a JJK chapter that dropped last week. I didn't know. So we got dickhead, absolute dickhead. There was no need. I'm over here in the Christmas spirit, trying to be all festive and whatnot, and you over here talking about my height like we're not the exact same height. Meat muncher, I swear. I'm gonna pull up the Twitch chat on my phone, and we're gonna hop right into JJK. If you like what you're seeing, or if you're new to the channel, like the video. If you're new to the channel, sub to the channel, because we're here every Thursday. YouTube and Rumble, it gets uploaded before the weekend is over. Sometimes it's Saturday, sometimes it's Friday. It just depends on when I get around to, making the highlights, making the thumbnails, all that stuff like that. But let's do it, man. I should have put some like Christmas music in the background, but that's fine. We don't really need Christmas music. JJK chapter 245. Why is it black? It's still black? No, it's not black anymore. Okay, let's get it. I was separated from Sukuna-sama. Foosh. Oh, is this Yurume? Yeah, Yurume. You know how I am with names. It took me a second. Fighting concurrently with the decisive battle against Sukuna, the feverish gambler Hakari versus the frozen star. I forgot Hakari was alive. I forgot Hakari was a person. If it wasn't for Twitter always gassing this man up, I would have completely forgot about this man. Ooh, Frost Calm. I believe this is a ice meteor, but she might have just froze him in a ball. I guess we'll see as we scroll. Okay. Other notes: when I wrote sorcerers sprang into action, all I meant was that they entered the fight, but I suppose the words have a bit of a triumphant feel to them. Are you saying that we shouldn't feel triumphant? Is it not going to be triumphant? I don't like that if it's not going to be triumphant. I forgot to put my phone on D&D. Ooh, excuse me. Frost Calm is a technique that freezes the target by, like I said, freezes him in an ice ball. Is this the right chapter though? Because where we ended, 245. It's crazy that they ended where we ended and decided to go to this when we come back. Whatever. Frost Calm is a technique that freezes the target by striking them with a super cooled cursed energy. With super cooled cursed energy. It is the true essence of ice sorcery. Well, shit. Gearing up to punch. And he blocks the punch. Oh, he does not block the punch. His arm that was frozen is now gone. Because she punched the ice block where his hand was. Yeah, you can see his hand in this block. That's probably not good. Thanks for playing. Oh, he reaches out with that hand? Yeah, that's his right hand that got frozen. He reaches out and grabs her with his right hand. Did he already get a jackpot? I think he got a jackpot. Throws her into a building. She's charging up another ice thing. The speed of his regeneration is incredible. It surpasses even Sukuna-sama or Gojo Satoru. Yeah, bro got a jackpot. Blitzing after, ooh, and she just knocks out all of his guts. And he just continues to go. He just keeps coming, you bastard. Throws a nice rear kick into the midsection. Nice rear body kick. It's blocked and frozen. I believe this is... I don't know, I'm seeing the next panel. Oh, he twists around, grabs something, uses it to drop kick Yurime in the face, and sends her flying through multiple buildings. Oh, there's my shoe, he says as he puts on his shoe. Sorcerers of this modern era have an obsession with remaining human. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I misjudged you, question mark. The sorcerers of the modern era have an obsession with remaining human. They so desperately want to hold on to their humanity, constantly telling them to hold themselves back from destroying what would be so easily crushed with their overwhelming power. It is that human fear of being alone that makes them weak. I should have got some water, man. My throat is already going through it, and we're like 6 minutes in. That's tough. Oh, is my bag up here? 1 second. Victory! Oh, and it's halfway full too. Fantastic. Sound effects. They froze the water pipes, causing them to burst. But you are different. You do not share their fear. I will no longer think of you as human. I will destroy you with the full extent of my power. Ooh, wait, no main expansion? Or no, she just got more tricks up her sleeve. Everybody's talking about humanity. Is it trending or something? I just got finished hearing the same kind of thing from my junior. He's a bit of a gloomy kid, but he's a man who sticks to his word. Can't help but respect him. And you know what? I'm getting real hyped up here. He got the muscle shirt on now. He ripped sleeves off. He's ready to box. Bring me an ice cold one. Okay, this is where we dropped off at. Getting back into the good stuff. Itadori Yuji is accused under suspicion of committing a mass murder in Shibuya on October 31st, 2018. He didn't kill anyone. His previous confession in the high court was false and motivated by a strong sense of personal accountability. The real culprit is you, Roman Suguna. Oh, duh, I forgot the whole Megami thing. I'm about to say, how are they both here? He's no longer in his body. Judgment knows everything there is to know about the individual within my domain. However, apart from the evidence within this envelope, none of it is shared with me. However, apart from the evidence within this envelope, none of it is shared with me. Okay. The sentencing is given based on the claims asserted by the three of us. Good. The evidence given by judgment concerns Sugano while he was inside of Yuji, just as the previous trials did. The details and the facts surrounding him taking control of Itadori's body and his cruel acts are well documented. The Shibuya Massacre. Thank you. Wait, do you have 246? 246 is next. I didn't read 245 last week. So I'm going to read that first, and 246 next, and then One Piece after that. What do you mean, do I have 246 though? You mean like, is it available? It is available. It's on the, like, I saw the next, whatchamacallit, the next tab when I click this, click JJK manga. So if you're asking me if the chapter is available, it is available. If you're asking, do like I physically have it? No, I read it online. Anyway, I'm so glad. Oh yeah. It's available. It actually finished, like they finished it like maybe 2 hours ago. I was cooking dinner and I saw that TCB dropped it, so I was like, oh shit, because we're doing two mangas. I mean, 2 chapters. But back to what I was saying before I read the chat. I was saying in like 2 chapter reactions ago that the Shibuya incident was not an incident. It was a massacre. It was violent. It was bad. And they were talking about you could get charged for trespassing or property damage because of that. I'm like, no, it's mass murder. Anyway, Shibuya Massacre was only possible because of Sukuna's immense skill wielding Jujutsu. As long as Sukuna isn't judged to have been mentally unsound at the time of the incident, or have mental deterioration such that he can no longer be charged criminally, we should be able to secure death sentence with this evidence. This evidence is not necessarily, don't be long-winded. I've already heard the rules of this domain when I was inside that brat. What I'm interested is in that sword of yours. I couldn't care less about what I did or when I did it. This man's a fucking menace. Oh man, everybody, the recent episodes have been buying all the Mahito stock up and was like, oh, Mahito's the best villain, JJK, Mahito, clears Sukuna, clears yada yada yada. He might be like a better written, may have better philosophy or whatever. But when it comes to just being a pure menace to society, no one tops this nigga Sukuna. He just does what he does at the level he does it at. And every time I'm just taken aback. I'm out of breath. I'm out of like he does it. He does it. Let's hurry up and end this. Like he knows about the executioner sword. He doesn't care. And you would never see Sukuna crying on the ground. That shit that Mahito's doing in the last episode, running from the wolves, bawling his eyes out, pleading for Geto to save his ass. You would never catch my goat doing that. Maybe that bum, not my goat. Let's hurry up and end this. Guilty. Dun dun dun. Confiscation and the death penalty. Dun dun dun. We're back. And is that it? Is it the executioner sword? Oh, it's so underwhelming. Like, this is it. This is the sword that one taps anybody. I'm so underwhelmed. I hope the next time I scroll down, there's gonna be like an updated version. Like this is it forming in his hand or something. This isn't the actual sword, because if it is the actual sword, I'm gonna be upset. It is likely that Sukuna's lost the ability to use a 10 shadows technique. Oh, it's likely that he lost the ability to use his 10 shadows technique in the battle with Gojo? Why? I don't get it. I was saying the same thing earlier, that shit should be like a Sangetsu type big sword or something. Or like, even if it's not like one of those stupid crazy looking bleach swords, at least like a cool looking katana or fucking Excalibur from King Arthur legend. Something. What is this? That is some BS. There's a high probability that what was confiscated was his shrine. Assuming Sukuna cannot use any curse technique, I'm in complete control with the lethal sword. They cannot afford to let the shot at victory slip through their fingers. The sorcerer of the Jujutsu High sprang into action. Do you have a death wish? I thought this was where the chapter ended. Bro's hitting me with a toothpick. The most lethal toothpick in fucking history. I don't get it. Please tell me next chapter is gonna be looking all cool and shit. ... The only one who realized that something was amiss was his seemingly golden opportunity, were Sukuna and Higuruma himself. Cleave, or that might be dismantle. I don't remember which one is which, but that's bad. That's really, really bad. In the case of the target's confiscation with someone currently wielding a cursed tool, what will be seized is not the cursed technique but the tool. I did see this on Twitter. That's how I knew that the chapter was released last weekend. Sukuna's concealed deluge of slashes rains down upon them. This, I don't want to say it's a plot hole or a loophole or some BS, but it's definitely, no, I will say it's some BS. If you know that your technique is confiscation, like you've trained with this, you know what it does, you got the details, why would you not factor in like, oh, he might be having a cursed tool? Because y'all saw him with the cursed tool. Like when y'all were having the meeting, you didn't even think like, oh, if he has a cursed tool, it might confiscate the cursed tool rather than the technique. And it didn't even say that it might. It said what will be seized is not the technique but the tool. So he going into it knowing that there's like an order of operations or something, and he completely fumbled. I don't get it. I don't like it. But, I mean, I guess it is what it is. There's so many things in these JJK fights that they just pull out of nowhere. I'm just like, huh? And I'm not a fan of. But, yes. End of reaction for 245. If you liked what you saw, please like the video, sub to the channel if you're new, and leave a comment. Let me know how you felt about this chapter, because me personally, I'm up in arms. You can click right there. There's a slight chance it might be right there, but I'm pretty sure it's right there for the reaction for 246, which we're about to hop into right now.